And now it's Sidebar with Del Rio and Caraway.
I'm Kimberly with today's Sidebar with Dan and Chuck, and with every new year comes new laws. Tell me about some of them going into effect for 2026.
So there's some actually decent, good new laws that are coming into effect this year. One of them has to do with food delivery apps. Basically, if they charge you the wrong amount, they don't deliver your food on time, or not on time, but they don't deliver your food properly, then you're able to get a full refund pretty much immediately.
Now, is this going to be as difficult as it always has been?
No, because back in the past, they made you prove like an entire court case, like you were in trial. You had to take like photographs of evidence that didn't exist and everything like that, go through hoops and try to find hidden pieces on the apps to do it. This actually happened to me the other day, and all I had to do is go to help. They didn't deliver the order, and they immediately gave me a refund. It was actually very easy.
Wow.
That's so much easier. Dan, what other laws do we have?
So another one that's going into play right now is regarding construction zones and high-risk traffic zones. What they're doing is they're now having the ability to put in automated speed cameras. And what these are basically trying to do is protect people who are doing the construction, things of this nature. And so if you go over the speed limit in one of these construction zones or the high-risk zones where they have the camera, depending on how much over the speed limit, you can get an automated ticket that essentially goes anywhere from $50 up to $500. So it can be significant.
I think you get an automatic ticket if it's 11 miles and over the speed.
That's the starting. The starting one is if you're 11 miles over, it's $50. And if you're 100 miles, it goes up to $500.
Is there any local that we have to think about?
So, they do have some provisions in here. I mean, as always with speeding tickets, they don't go ahead and they don't go on your record. But also, if you hit a certain poverty level, you can go ahead and appeal that you can't pay the amount.
Okay, what other laws?
There's some drug reducing cost laws that are coming into effect. The best one I think has to do with insulin, and that they've reduced the amount for insulin for a 30-day supply to the point where it's very affordable for the average person. It's definitely come down from where it was, which is amazing because that's going to save a lot of people's lives.
It definitely is. Well, thank you, Dan and Chuck, for joining us today, and this has been today's Sidebar.